Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and I'm going to remember to restart my timer. Welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Odyssey. In the last part we started off the Snow Kingdom in Shiveria. Euphoria! From now until the end of time. I'm yours and baby you are mine. I'm going up, 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 up. Shiveria. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to... Do you know what he's like? He's like Master Roshi or whatever. Like the turtle guy from Dragon Ball is what he looks like. And he can look like that as he wants, if he wants, as long as he's not a big pervert. They told me to pick up a little blue car. They never said anything about a little blue man. We weren't talking about it. I brought up, like, the big fat lawyer on the Discord server the other week because excuse me, citizen, please allow me to take over your mind. Is that not like a Goron sound effect? He's so cold, his text is shivering. The, oh my god, bound. Ugh. Excuse me, purple coins here. It looks like so, like, distressing when you bound. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, a big fat liar. I was like, oh, he's the Euphorian Elder. The frosted cake was stolen, so the prize will be a multi-moon. Yeah, I'll race. I'll fail, probably, is what while I'm at it. Oh, do we have a practice session? What is, like, the... What is, like, the trick to this, actually? Because, like, so I do not know what the trick to this race is. I think it's, like, 100% to do with, like, the timing of your bounds, I think is what it is. Like, I think what it is you want to, like, time your bounds for when you're, like, just about to hit the ground. Up and down and all around. I think. And you also want to, like... Will you shut up, Cappy? You're not even doing jack shit. You're just sitting there in my head. These backseat drivers. Look, you made me screw up. You know what, end training and start the race. I don't even, it's not like I'm learning anything by doing that. I'm just, like, pressing the B button. But yeah, we were talking about, like, I brought up, like, big fat liar because I was, well, this is going great so far. After like playing Crystal Chronicles on stream, and like the main story with like Crystal Chronicles was that, excuse me, was that, like, I had become, like, obsessed with it. Whoa, that is not helpful. I had become, like, obsessed with it after, like, reading, like, pre-release articles. You're going the wrong way. I'm gonna have to do this, like, 500 times. We were so close! It's alright. Jamaica's got a bobsled team. If they can do it, then so can we. A shame. Here's your participation award. Yeah, whatever. The Lifetime Achievement Award. Human of the Year. And you've won. Human of the Year. And you've won. I wasn't trying to talk about, like, big fat liar. But the story of, like, the story of my connection to I can't, like, commentate over this. It's, like, impossible. Well, it's not impossible, it's just extremely difficult because I don't know what I'm doing. At least in, like, Mario Kart, I, like, know what I'm doing. I'm, like, not getting any distance on these bounds either. Because you don't just have to, like, contend with driving. You have to, like, contend with topography as well. You know what? Fuck that, like, thing. If there's, like, a star for doing this in, like, under 1 minute as well, I am fucking boned is what I am. Like... all I'm trying to do is talk to the viewers about... I did even worse that time! We're not supposed to get worse, we're supposed to get better! Better ourselves! Do you hear that? Better ourselves! Here's the Lifetime Achievement Award. Human of the Year, and you... Can I finish talking about, like, what I was saying? So yeah, I, like, pre-release, like, screenshots from Nintendo official magazine UK. I think, like, actually the bouncing was screwing me up more than anything. There's, like, one right on me. They're on me, I'm getting careless. See, what am I supposed to do in that situation? I can't control myself in the air. What am I supposed to do in that, like, situation where, like... If you could see, like, my body right now, I'm, like, leaning all over the place in my chair. Did we actually do it? Oh my god. Sorry, my entire body was engaged in that. Oh, Jesus. Now maybe I can finally talk. So, like, what I started... when I started talking about that on stream, I went back and, like, wanted to see if I could find scans of the old issues of, like, of the magazine, so that I could, like, recall what was it about, like, that pre-release material that, like, inspired such a love affair with that game, even though I never played it, right? So I looked it up, and oh my god, like, the experience, like, the nostalgia of, like, going back into those old magazines was unbelievable. Both, like, because of the, yeah, sun's out, guns out. Both because of, like, the magazine itself, right? But also because of the, but also because of the, can I just, like, fly all the way over here? To this, like, weird, like, height? I think there's, like, a painting up there that I can go into. There's also a scarecrow down there. So, like, the nostalgia of going into, like, those... I'm, like, losing altitude. The What was I saying? What was I even saying? Oh yeah, the like, for one, because of like the actual material that was in the that was in like the magazine themselves, and by that I mean, like, you know, like the reviews and stuff like that. It was like cool to read them again, but as well, like, it was really cool to excuse me, as well, like, Joe was like, what I wasn't expecting, Walla Walla, Washington. What I wasn't expecting was how cool it was going to be to see, like, the video game ads, like the video game magazine ads. And do you want to know why? Because, like, I'd never thought of before, like, the fact that, like, video game like magazine ads just don't really exist any longer, right? You know, like, there's no kind of like medium like that anymore where you're going to see like a full page ad. Like, the closest that you're going to get to what they looked like is like those like banner ads that you see sometimes at the top of like at the top of a website or whatever, or like an ad that's on like a tweet or something. Like, that's the closest thing that you're going to see to, like, one of those full-page magazine ads. But the thing is, like, what... Oh, that's something that I can blow with one of those, like... With one of those, like, frost guys. The, what was, like, really weird about them was how, like... I don't know, like, hit or miss they were, I think, is, like, the word that I want to use. Compared to, like, in terms of, like, how accurate they are to like, what the game is like or about. Like, there was this one ad which was for, like, Metroid Fusion, I think. And it was, like, saying something like that you should always be prepared or something like that. Anyway, it was, and it showed, like, this was an ad for Metroid Fusion, and like the sum total of the ad was showing this guy maybe like about like in his 20s or something like that, asleep in bed. I'm not going in there yet because I still have like one moon. There it is, moon chip to find. This rabbit has a death wish as well. Like, is that how you're supposed to, like, catch him? You're supposed to, like, use the hat? Or be, like, death from above? There we go, got him. The, like, yeah, this guy, like, that looked like he was in his 20s, like, lying in a bed, and, like, holding a gun. Like, that's what it was. Like, this is in, like, this magazine, right? That your ad from... Where did that appear? Where the hell did that appear? I'm sure I'll come across it again. Like, this guy just, like, straight up, like, lying in bed, holding, like, hugging a gun, and it's, like, it's nothing to do with Metroid at all. Like, it has literally nothing to do with the game, but that's the ad for, like, that's the ad for Metroid Fusion. And, you know, I would guess I was kind of being unfair, because I don't want to, like, say, like, oh, the ads are hit or miss is the word that I use to describe it. But I think more so, it's, like, they're less obvious or something like that. It's like if you think of like the famous, and it is famous, I'm not above calling it famous, like the famous Pokemon TV ad where like all of the Pokemon get on a get on a bus, and the bus gets, like, pushed into, like, a trash compactor or something like that. And then they get, like, all the 150 Pokemon are then, like, compressed in the trash compactor into a Game Boy cartridge or whatever. Like, I think that's what I mean, because it's, like, it's just not as on the nose, I guess, if you know what I mean. And I think that's something that you don't really see very often anymore. Like, you don't really see, like, oh, this reminds me of a puzzle. You don't really see, like, this is, like, straight up, like, the Crystal Maze. Well, it's easy, though, isn't it? Like, don't I just have to, like... Well, no, it's not easy, actually. Is it? Because I think if I, like... I think what I actually have to do is push this one. Can I, like, not undo my mistake? It's just, like, locked in place there now. Because I don't think I can, like, do this now, can I? Because the, because I saw what I need. Oh no, I still can do it. Okay, here was I, like, being like, oh no, I've screwed the pooch. Like, I shouldn't say that it's, like, hit or miss, because it's actually, like, in one way, it's an intriguing ad, you know? In one way, it's, like, an intriguing, like, full-page ad for the game, you know? But it's just, like, a little bit, like, I don't think we're used to seeing, like, advertising for games anymore. Like, they're, like, ever since, like, magazines have stopped being a thing, is there not, like, another moon here? I thought that, like, every single one of these, like, every member of the Spellman family was born with a twin, or so I was led to believe. I thought every one of these, like, secret levels has, like, a secret hidden moon. But yeah, like, video game advertising like that doesn't seem to exist anymore, you know? And even, like, television ads, there aren't they're extremely rare. They exist, but they're, like, it's extremely rare now to see, like, an ad on television for a video game. Oh, dear lord. Like, I remember back when I was younger, and this is, like, another, like, for me, it's, like, an iconic ad, at least. There's, like, that one ad, which is for, there's the seed. There's, like, another thing, scarecrow right here. Oh, it's a hatless level. We're going floodless. So where's the other pig? Is this where the secret moon is, perhaps? Oh, I don't have my hat! How quickly we get, like, so accustomed to having a hat. Oh! That's water! Oh my god, that's scary. I'm stuck inside in this, like, horrible freezing cold water that I'm gonna... Where if I stay inside for too long, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die regardless of the water here because of Goomba. The most innocuous of Mario enemies is gonna take me out. Well, there's a moon right there. But surely there's a hidden moon as well. I'm trying to think, like, what other, this can't be right, surely? Surely there's a way that I'm supposed to be doing this without, like, damaging my health. I'm trying to think of, like, what other, like, video game advertising I found, like, iconic. Like, Minish Cap is definitely one of them, I think, as well. Like, that I, like, remember from... That I remember from television. Get out of there, Mario. That I remember from television, because like the Minish Cap ad on TV was like a guy was like shrunk down, and then you see like stuff like falling out of the you see stuff like falling out of the... I'm like not convinced that there's like nothing over there. My like green star senses are tingling. Yeah, look at that. You didn't think I knew that you were the branch outside my window, but how am I supposed to get up there? I don't even have my hat. There's no way we can get up there. It mustn't be the... It mustn't be the way to go. Well, maybe we get our hat back after this and we can come back through the level with the hat. But yeah, like the Minish Cap one was like this kid or whatever was, maybe if I get on top here, that's how I get up there. Was like shrunken down, and then you see like water drops falling from the sky or something. Down on top of him, and it's like, oh, it's a dangerous world when you're like, that's when you're tiny like that. Or something is like what you're supposed to believe. But it was actually like really, really cool, like a cool ad, and I think like those things don't exist anymore. But anyway, one of the other like full page ads from like that issue of Nintendo Official Magazine that I was looking at was for, believe it or not, the film Big Fat Liar, starring like the creme de la creme of teen actors of the day, both Frankie Muniz and Amanda Bynes, right? Along with Paul Giamatti, incongruously. Where did I see that seed? Oh, there it is. Plant that fucker. The, and all I can... I've never seen the film Big Fat Liar. Like, I have never seen the film Big Fat Liar. Like, literally, my whole memory of the film Big Fat Liar is from the trailer, right? And my only memory of the trailer is like this one line where the guy said what I thought was something like, I remembered that it was something to do with like, oh, a little blue man or something like that. But I didn't recall, like, exactly what the... You can get, like, a fuck ton of coins here, by the way, it seems. No, 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 no! Let's try again. What? I have to go and get the seed all over again as well? Dude, weak. But yeah, like, the only thing I remember is, like, this line in the trailer where somebody said something like, this didn't say anything. I didn't know about a little blue man or something like that. So I decided to like go and like look up the trailer, and apparently the line is said by somebody picking up a car in a tow truck, and the car is blue, so get it, here's the gag. So in the gag the guy says, oh, they said pick up a little blue car, they didn't say anything about a little blue man. It's like, how hilarious, right? I didn't even know what that film Big Fat Liar was about, because I obviously didn't process what it was about when the film was out first in like what, 2003 or whatever. Do I even need to bother with those stupid like flowers if I just use the tornadoes. Because to be honest, if I could avoid using the flowers, if at all possible, I would like to. I don't really care about the coins. Oh, there's like another moon here. There's another moon there. It's a good thing I spotted that. In fairness, the camera did like help me out quite a bit. My father-in-law helped me. I don't know why that song like he comes into my head so much. I'm not spinning. I'm not spinning. That was bad. Why was I not spinning anymore? Well, and time to get ourselves another seed. And not of the Squall Leonhardt variety. But yeah, so like I didn't even like know, like as a child, like I didn't know, or like a pre-teen or whatever. Child is going a little bit too far. Or as a teen, depending on what time it came out, I suppose, what time of the year in 2003. I didn't like process it, like I didn't like know what the plot of Big Fat Liar was at all. And to be honest, I don't think I cared, because I never was going to go see it. But all I knew from the trailer was that somehow, at some point in that film, Paul Giamatti ends up having blue skin. However it happens, I don't know, but Paul Giamatti ends up, like, becoming blue. I think what happens is they put, like, dye into his swimming pool or something like that. They put, like, dye into his swimming pool so that he ends up, like, getting dyed blue. Please. Just let me get this. Thank you. Like, so that he ends up getting dyed blue or something like that. But, like, I had no idea what the storyline is. Apparently, the storyline is that, like, Frankie Muniz is a kid, and he, like, writes a movie? Can I, like, teleport back down here into above the ice wall? I just want to go and, like, spend some of my coins before we head to the next galaxy. Apparently, like, Frankie Muniz is a kid in school, and he writes a movie called Big Fat Liar, right? And Paul Giamatti is, like, a slime ball movie executive or something. So he steals the idea and turns it into a big success. So then Frankie Muniz and Amanda Bynes embark on a mission. Shiveria, from now until the end of time. I'm yours and baby, you are mine. We're going up, 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 up. Okay, like, I don't need that snowsuit, thank you very much. Can I afford anything else here? Mustached friend, speak for yourself. Your whiskers, you have 4 of them. So yeah, he like steals the idea and turns it into like a big success. So then like Amanda Bynes and Frankie Muniz embark on a mission to make his life a living hell. That's pretty much like the story of the movie, and they just want to torture him. Anyway, that really is enough for this video now. We've got like more than enough stars or shine sprites or moons or whatever to go to the next galaxy. Or kingdom! How the hell are you supposed to get up there, I wonder? Like up on that ledge? Maybe from a painting? Perhaps? Is all I can think of. So what's next? The gourmet galaxy? Looks like yeah, the luncheon kingdom. I don't know why I called it the gourmet galaxy. This isn't Toriko or anything like that. Bowser can't lunch forever. Anyway, like, if you can believe it, this is like, what, like the third last galaxy of the main game? Well, technically the fourth, I think. But yeah, I think that's it for this part of Let's Play Super Mario Odyssey. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time when we head to the Gourmet Galaxy. Bye now.